don't believe that anything in the system can necessarily protect anyone, specifically people of color. The laws and legalities, statements within the Bible, which is my constitution, that is what protects me. I apologize to no one. I don't care what people think concerning the history of Christianity or what they have been led to believe. It's not up for debate. Let my life be a testament of what I walk in. Let your life be a testament of what you walk in. Painting is an act of worship for me. It's an act of prayer. It's also obedience. Atmosphere is very important. It just has to be peace. I have to be able to hear the Holy Spirit directing me as I work clearly. I acknowledge that I'm just a vessel. If you don't move through me today, nothing's gonna happen in the studio. So that's kind of what the process has been like for me. When the world started shutting down, I was like, well, Lord, like you said that if the first was holy, the rest would be holy. I can't go broke. And then the uprising started. I was hesitant to say anything because it's hard to revisit old work about stuff that's hurtful. The Lord just kept saying, keep not silent, keep not silent. When I started posting old work, then doors just started flying open. I ended up on New York 1, Forbes, CBS, Channel 7, then also Nightline. I got accepted for a fellowship with the Mayor's Office of Criminal Justice. God has blown my mind. I'm seeing contracts I've never seen before. My work is essentially an icebreaker that God uses to bring souls. These people need justice. These people need healing. These people need restoration. And essentially that's what I've seen happen through my work. There's a God factor because these people have been locked up for 40 years and they didn't even have a chance of coming home. Even for some of them, this pandemic has been a blessing because it's an opportunity to apply pressure on a system that is keeping elderly people that are sick in prison. Usually I don't move forward with doing someone's portrait without having their blessing. Ed Poindexter is one of the only political prisoners. I started it, even though that's not usually how I move. I was like, all right, just to get this off my chest. His lawyer reached out to me and she was explaining that the time that you reached out, he was undergoing open heart surgery. And I began to understand, wow, that painting is a form of prayer. And so as I'm working on his painting, I was actually interceding for his life without knowing. The first documentary that I saw that inspired my work is called All Power to the People, talking about the work of Malcolm X, and then ended with the Black Panther movement. A lot of what they fought for, stood for, demanded resonates with what's going on today, and I'm very inspired by what they did. Crime exists and escalates when there are lack of resources. Resources could mean housing, resources could mean the arts. For me, reinvesting means opening back up a roller skating rink in Brooklyn. That's what kept me and my friends out of trouble. We have hundreds of thousands of people that have died. There are even more people that have survived, and we don't hear those stories. I'm more concerned in helping people build a foundation that cannot be shaken. That is what I think the world needs, and specifically my community needs, for sure.